People honestly thought the whole excitement surrounding Sonia Uch and Brian Okwara had already faded away quietly, until something completely unexpected happened online again, and now fans cannot stop talking about both of them, because nobody saw this sudden comeback trend coming, especially after many viewers believed the internet had already moved on from their chemistry and emotional movie scenes. But surprisingly, one particular clip started circulating online again, and immediately people began reacting massively all over social media, because the connection viewers noticed between Sonia Uch and Brian Okwara in that moment looked way too intense for people to ignore, and before anyone realized what was happening, their names were suddenly trending everywhere again, with fans flooding comment sections, talking about how these two somehow keep finding ways to pull viewers back into their emotional drama anytime they appear together on screen, because according to many Nollywood lovers there is just something very addictive about their chemistry that makes people unable to look away once they start watching them together. And honestly, what shocked many people the most was how fast the trend exploded, because within hours bloggers started reposting clips, fan pages began creating romantic edits, and viewers started analyzing every single detail from their scenes, as if something bigger was secretly happening between them outside acting. And even though nobody actually confirmed anything, fans still kept pushing theories online, saying the emotions between Sonia Uch and Brian Okwara no longer feel ordinary, because the intensity viewers noticed recently looked deeper than what many expected from a normal movie performance. And once that conversation started spreading, people immediately rushed back to watch old scenes involving both actors again, which only made the trend grow even bigger, because every clip fans reposted online sparked fresh reactions from viewers who kept saying the chemistry between Sonia and Brian still feels unmatched compared to many current Nollywood pairings, and honestly some fans even admitted they became emotional rewatching certain scenes, because the connection looked so believable that people forgot they were actually watching actors perform scripted roles. And that particular reaction became one of the main reasons the internet suddenly became obsessed with them again, because audiences always react strongly whenever they see chemistry that feels natural instead of forced, and according to many viewers, Brian Okwara and Sonia Uch have mastered that kind of emotional connection perfectly, which explains why even one simple clip was enough to make their names start trending heavily again online. And interestingly, the trend became even more intense after fans began comparing Brian Okwara's behavior around Sonia Uch to the way he acts with other actresses in movies, because people noticed that his expressions, body language, and emotional delivery somehow appear stronger whenever he is acting beside Sonia, and immediately viewers started discussing whether there could be something secretly special about their connection, although others argued that both actors are simply very talented professionals who know exactly how to create believable romantic tension on screen. But regardless of what people believe, the conversations kept growing louder, because fans genuinely enjoy the mystery surrounding both actors, and now everybody seems curious to know whether there is actually something deeper behind the chemistry viewers keep noticing between them. And one thing that made the situation even crazier was how some people who never cared much about Nollywood romance movies suddenly became interested after constantly seeing Brian Okwara and Sonia Uch trending again everywhere, because once viewers started reposting emotional scenes and dramatic reactions, online curiosity naturally pulled more people into the conversation. And after watching those clips, many ended up understanding exactly why fans were losing their minds again, because the emotional tension between both actors looked extremely real and powerful, especially during close scenes, where viewers felt every expression, every stare, and every emotional reaction without even trying too hard. And honestly, that kind of chemistry is very rare nowadays, which is exactly why the internet reacted so strongly when the trend suddenly returned, because people miss seeing believable emotional pairings movies. And according to many fans, Brian Okwara and Sonia Uch currently deliver that better than almost anyone else right now. And what also added fuel to the entire trend was how fans started paying attention to behind-the-scenes moments and social media activities involving both actors, because anytime either Brian or Sonia posts something online, people immediately begin connecting dots, searching for hidden meanings, and creating theories around their relationship dynamic. And even though most of those theories are purely based on fan imagination, the discussions continue bringing massive attention to both actors, because audiences love emotional mystery. especially when it involves two celebrities people already enjoy watching together. And honestly, some viewers even started saying they now watch certain Nollywood movies only if Sonia Uch and Brian Okwara are involved, because according to them, the emotional energy between both actors automatically makes movies more interesting and exciting to watch, and that statement alone clearly shows how powerful their fan influence has suddenly become again, because not many actors can disappear from trending conversations for a while, and then return this strongly with only a few viral scenes circulating online. But somehow Brian and Sonia managed to do exactly that, and now fans are once again fully invested in every interaction involving them both, whether it comes from movies, interviews, or social media clips, because the internet genuinely enjoys watching their connection unfold. And another thing that surprised many people was how emotional some reactions became online, because viewers were not just casually talking about their chemistry anymore. Many fans were seriously debating whether Brian Okwara and Sonia Uch have become Nollywood's most loved on-screen duo currently. And honestly, a lot of people strongly believe they deserve that title, because according to fans, every movie scene involving them somehow creates tension, excitement, romance, and emotional attachment all at once without looking fake or exaggerated. And that balance is exactly why audiences keep getting drawn back to them repeatedly, no matter how many times people claim the trend has ended. Because anytime a new clip appears online, the conversations immediately start again, stronger than before. And now bloggers, content creators, and fan pages are all taking advantage of the renewed attention surrounding both actors, because they already know viewers cannot resist clicking anything connected Sonia Uch and Brian Okwara right now, especially when romantic scenes or emotional moments are involved. And honestly, the internet has reached the point where even small interactions between both actors quickly become trending discussions, because fans are now watching every little detail closely, trying to figure